Most of you guys probably know TCL from their TVs, but their recent lineup of smartphones has been nothing but exciting. The TCL 10 5G UW sets a clear narrative to what TCL can offer for the mid-range 5G market. Here's how I feel about this device after using it for an entire week. The TCL 10 5G has a beautiful diamond textured back, which although looks great under bright lighting conditions, it's a huge fingerprint magnet and the phone is also really slippery. The glass on the back is durable enough for everyday use, but remember it is a glass back at the end of the day, so I do recommend putting a case on this device. There's a fingerprint scanner on the back, which is responsive, and you'll find a power button and volume rockers on the right hand side, which I needed to get a hang of because I prefer having the buttons on two different sides of the device like every other smartphone. One thing that I really loved on this device is the presence of a headphone jack, which is always welcomed. There's also a bottom firing speaker, which actually sounds pretty decent, but when watching content in landscape mode, I found myself covering up the speaker, which can be quite aggravating. Coming onto the display, this device features a 6.53-inch Full HD panel which supports HDR10 video playback. TCL has calibrated this display using their NXT Vision visual technology, which brings true-to-life colors and also provides with HDR10 video enhancements, which brings clearer details while streaming content. It also has adaptive tone, which auto-adjusts your display according to the environment that you're in. I also don't mind the notch placement on this phone, it doesn't interfere a lot with the display. Let's talk specs. The TCL 10 5G UW features a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765 5G, which allows the TCL to use Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband network that Apple talked about for hours in their iPhone 12 announcement video. Anyway, this processor combined with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage performs really well consistently with little to no hiccups. Also, an added bonus is the storage is expandable up to 256 gigs with their micro SD card. As far as the software experience goes, I really like TCL skins over Android 10. It actually looks cool for the most part. If you swipe up to the left on the home screen, you have access to the Google Assistant. You have your typical app drawer when you swipe up. There was some bloatware present on this device which can be easily disabled and hidden. But overall, the software experience is really smooth and TCL did a pretty good job here. The phone has a triple camera array that features a 48 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel wide angle camera, and a 5 megapixel macro lens. In daylight, the main camera and wide angle camera perform very well, with colors being vivid and images being bright, but both of them struggle at night. The night mode isn't as good as some of the flagship devices. The camera has AI scene detection, which auto-identifies up to 22 different scenes and adjusts images for better quality. Now, coming onto the video side of things, this phone lets you record 4K and also has some stop motion modes to make some clips look cinematic. You can also record at wide angle provided you do have decent lighting. In my week of use, the huge 4500 mAh battery has been awesome. This device can easily last a full day of heavy use. I personally use a lot of social media applications like Instagram and Facebook, and even content streaming on YouTube and Netflix, and I was receiving anywhere from 16.5 to 7 hours of on-screen time. Most of the days I was averaging about 20 to 30% of charge at the end of the day when I was going to bed. The phone took 2 hours to completely charge from 0 to 100, which is not bad considering the price tag. I personally would have liked to seen wireless charging even at this budget price range, because even devices like the iPhone SE have support for this. In conclusion, the TCL 10 5G UW, aside from its long boring name, is not a boring device at all. It offers great specs and a consistent performance with future-proofing of 5G at an affordable price tag. This is a huge bang for the buck for under $500. And that's been a week with the TCL 10 5G UW. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. Comment down below if you have any feedback, and if there's any specific videos you want to see on this device, let me know down in the comment section. I'll be there responding to all of you as soon as this video is over. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Victor Kabanga with another Everything Technology video. Looking forward to seeing all of you in the next one. Bye.